Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Pedroline. For some of you who don't know me, or if you're coming across my channel for the very first beginning, of course, I do react to celebrity news and trending topic. So in today's video, I am going to be reacting to Kanye. So Kanye, she was like recently asked, some question concerning, people that she wishes that they should return back, to the Real House of Atlanta. So Kanye, she went on saying that, I quote, guys, you guys might not like this. And then she went on saying that, she thinks that, Nene Leaks should return back. Of course, I want Nene Leaks, to return back, to the Real House of Atlanta. The show has been boring. Of course, the rating has been a little bit higher. But since Nene Leaks left the show, the Real House of Atlanta has been extremely very boring. But even though I do believe that if this lady Nene Leaks, if she is going to be given the opportunity to return back, I think that maybe she needs a little bit like to humble herself, because you can just see the direction that she was like, the manner that she was just like acting it has put her like in trouble, because she was like making herself not to I think that maybe Nene Leaks, she was like making herself as if she was like the boss, of the Real House of Atlanta. Of course, she has been in the game for many years, and maybe she has been one of the first members of the Real House of Atlanta. But just looking at the way she was like acting, the moment when she started like getting fame, of course, she got a lot of money when she was doing the Real House of Atlanta. Just imagine, Nene Leaks. She's so much, she's very talented, but just imagine, that Nene Leaks at first, she was the most highest paid when it comes to the Real House of Atlanta. But because of her antic, a lot of people, even on social media, they started not disliking Nene Leaks because of her antic. She was, she was like taking herself so high, all those things. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but I do believe that, she was just like rubbing people, the wrong way, and she was like having a lot of disagreement with a lot of people, because I used to see even some vloggers, they were not even interested, in Nene Leaks anymore because of her antic, allegedly, guys. Yes. And a lot of them, they've been mocking her. I saw even Latoya forever. She was like mocking Nene Leaks, on social media as well. She don't like Nene Leaks. I don't know for what reason. But I just think that, Nene Leaks, if she is going to return back, I think she has to learn from her mistakes. Because just imagine at this moment, she was the highest paid when it comes to the Real House of Atlanta. And then Candy Barras, one of the person that, they have been voting for, every year, people have been voting for Candy Barras to be removed. But you can see that at this moment, Candy Barras, she is the most highest paid. I do believe that maybe at this moment, maybe she's getting 3 million, because before, last year, it was allegedly been told that Candy Barras, she was like getting 2.5 million. So roughly, maybe this year, if they have increased her salary, she is about maybe around 3 million. Just imagine. And then maybe when she returns back, maybe she's going to try to fight in order for her to be the highest paid. But at this moment, when you look at the Real House of Atlanta, the most liked ladies is Candy Barras. Of course, I do like Candy Barras, and I like the way she has been carrying herself. You can just definitely tell that even up to now, Candy Barras, she is the most highest paid lady when it comes to the Real House of Atlanta, and she has got more money compared to all of those people. But the way she conducts herself, she's very humble. She's not like trying to throw her money, in front of people, like to show off, to tell people how many businesses that she's like running, all those things. She's very humble. I do believe that, that's one of the things that, makes Candy Barras, to be the most loved when it comes to the Real House Atlanta members, And then the second one, I think Kanye, of course, I do like Kanye as well. She's very bubbly as well. And you can see that, she's also loved, because she's not always like throwing, her money, like showing off in front of people, all those things. But when it comes to Nene Leaks, she was like saying, oh, I'm a rich what? I'm a rich this. I'm a rich this. I have got mansion. I have got this, Some people, maybe they were finding it, very annoying. Or it could be that maybe she's created a lot of, enemies in Hollywood. Nobody's sure about that. Let me just say that allegedly. Anyway, what's your thought when it comes to Kanye saying that she wants Nene Leaks to come back, to return back? Do you think that maybe at this moment, if Nene Leaks if she returns back, is she going to humble herself, or is she going to try her level best, to try and become like friends with those people? Because according to some people, they were saying that no, Nene Leaks, it was very difficult for her, to participate, with some of the Real House members. Maybe that could be one of the reasons why they became against her, because it seems as if, the lady, they were no longer interested, like filming with her, Nevertheless, you can leave your comment in the comment section down below, and see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more information concerning celebrity news and trending topic. Bye, my lovely people.